maybe with this type of game, if they had implemented it properly, it would be pretty good. Unless, of course, I'm doing something wrong and you can set it up the way you want it, but I couldn't really see a way to do that. Okay, let's go and find.
Everything all right?
Now here's our first guy that we need to talk to. Here he is. That's her father.
What is it you're doing behind my back?
Oh, you mean the... I can explain.
Oh, really?
I just want to learn something.
Sure, and my sheep can dance. Stay away from my daughter.
From your daughter? Oh, of course, we want to stay modest until we get married. I want to become a decent man.
You want to marry my daughter?
I love her, and she loves me.
Love. Before you marry Ivy, you'll need to pass 3 trials. It's a tradition in my family.
Three trials? All right. What's the plan, then?
Do you know where you can find Melgan's tomb?
Melgan's tomb. Right behind Nut's farm.
Right. Enter the crypt, take Melgan's dagger from his grave, and bring it to me.
Simple enough. There we go. I quite like the way those little updates pop up there. Right, okay, so we've got my first quest. I'll talk to this guy over here.
What did my father want?
Test me.
Test you?
Yes. Have you told him about us?
I'm not that stupid.
Well, someone else must have told him about us then.
What now?
Now I'll recover Melgan's dagger from his grave so we can get married.
Now I'll recover Melgan's dagger from his grave so we can get married.
Cool.
You want to marry me?
Don't you?
I think I did it
Sure,
better than they did.
It just comes so quickly.
Who would tell your father about us?
Oruk, maybe.
You told Auric about us?
No, he saw us and we quarreled about it.
If anything, it adds the actual poor voice acting adds quite a bit of humour to it actually, because it's quite funny.
Sorry, Shepherd. I can't let you cross the bridge. I've got trouble with mole rats in my fields. Until I get rid of them, people are better off staying in the village.
Gromar wants me to go to Melgan's grave.
Ah, Gromar. In that case, I'll let you pass.
Well, I should think so.
Listen, Shepherd, I'll tell you what.
What is it?
I'll give you my club if you kill the mole rats on my fields.
Then give it to me. I'll take care of the mole rats.
Now somehow, I bet you were expecting that. Yeah, you gotta kill some mole rats. Okay, let's go and kill them.
You've got mole rats on your fields? They don't tolerate sun, do they?
The sunlight doesn't particularly do them good, but they're still dangerous.
Okay, so I've got a new weapon. So yeah, as it said, go to my inventory, press I. There we go. Works nice and easy. Saves the game again automatically. You might notice it's like juddering a little bit here, guys. I do have everything turned on max. Right. Okay, guys. If you noticed any the change there, it's because I've reset the settings, and I think because I had everything just on such high detail, I think it was causing some problems with fraps. So I'll see how we get on now. Let's go and kill these mole rats that we're going to kill. it's really easy to loot the bodies and stuff. So all you have to do is just press E twice, and it's really cool. You don't have to mess around. Just press E again, and it takes everything. So I like that touch. It's nice and easy. I think anything that you can loot or look in sort of highlights. Okay, press M to open a map. There we go, let's show you that. Symbols. Some more mole rats. Seems I'm taking a bit of damage. I'll take these apples. So you just use E to pick everything up. It's nice and easy. I like the way that works really well. Okay, that's them done with. I think I better take a potion before I go in there. So I'll just hit button 3. Just in case. And I apologise if this is juddering a little bit, because it still doesn't seem to have sorted out my fraps problem. But I'll see how it plays back. A sickly mole rat this time.
We got here? Burning Galwick oil. I bet that was
it. Easy peasy. I'm sure it gets more challenging later on though. I think this is a good little way just to, you know, show people the initial gameplay. I mean, you can normally tell if you're gonna like a game within the first half an hour or so. You know, I do anyway. So yeah, as I say, I mean, I'm not actually doing a review of this or anything. I'm just showing it to people. Really, I think it's I quite like it. You know, for what I've played so far, it's really easy to play. It looks really nice, although I've had to turn down some settings because of my video problems. But yeah, so far so good. Anyway, I'll just play it a little more just to show you a bit more of the gameplay, and you know. helpful to anybody that was considering picking it up but wanted to see how it plays first. I mean, I'm sure there's other videos of it, but hell, I'm going to do them anyway, so. Jump. Cool. Right across. And then it's back to hand in this quest to Ivy's father. The whole idea of this little section of quests that he gives you is to get him to allow you to marry his daughter. So.
Are you back again? Did you slay the mole rats?
The mole rats are dead, and your fields are safe again.
Hey.
I would have expected a thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Is it possible that Gromar sent you to Melgan's grave too?
What makes you think that?
Someone ignited a jar of Galwak oil in the crypt to drive the mole rats outside. Don't you use the oil to chase away the wild animals from your fields?
What if I do?
Stay away from Ivy Nut, or you'll regret it.
What do you want?
You'll regret it. Asswipe. Right, okay, so we go back to hand this, take this dagger back to Ivy's father. Where's he gone? Where is he? There he is. Here. So now we're gonna talk to him.
Have you got the dagger?
Here is Melgan's dagger.
Oh well. The first trial was the easiest anyway.
What's the second one?
You need to show you're able to protect Ivy.
Do you want to fight me?
No. Some smuggler seems to have settled down by the mountain lake. Drive him away from our island and bring me his weapon as a proof.
The gate to the pond is closed. I'll need the key if I'm to take care of this smuggler.
Sure. Here it is. And now go.
Okay, so I've got my next quest, and I've leveled up. So what I'll do is I'll just show you this leveling up system in this, and then
Good day,
I'll
shepherd.
probably call it a day, because I mean basically it's rinse and repeat. Basically, you know, it's an action RPG. It's you know, just quest after quest, you level up, you get more powerful. So you press K to go to the leveling up screen. Now all these ones here, I'm not high enough level yet. Here's my skill points. So what we've got here, we've got metal, discipline, vigor, precision, stealth, zeal, serenity, dominance. So there's obviously a lot more to it as you go along. So what I'll do for the moment, I'll just add 1 point to each of these. It'll start to give me a lunge attack automatically, bridges distances